Hello you guys, how are you? I hope you are well and staying healthy. My name is Joni and this is my channel Joni Loves. Please hit that subscribe button, that would be cool. Today I want to chat to you about Rihanna'S nighttime skincare routine. I'm very excited because we're going to watch her using her own skincare products. Fenty Skin. Woo! So this is exciting to see what's in it and have a chat with you about it to see what we think. This is a go to bed series that Harper's Bazaar are doing, and I will put a link below to the original video. So here we go.
I'm Rhianna. Hey. Okay. Hey, I'm Rhianna. Who wants to go? Hey, I'm Rhianna, and I want you to go to bed with me. Tonight, I'm going to be showing you my nighttime skincare routine. So the first step is obviously getting all this makeup off and cleansing my skin. Good news is our total cleanser is a 2-in-1. It's a makeup remover and a cleanser. So whether you have makeup on or not, it can remove just dirt and oil or break all of the makeup down and remove it in one step. And I'm going to show you that right now. Also, I'm always in a hurry, so see that? Quick. You don't have to screw it all the way off and put it all the way back on, or leave it open and messy and get dry and you know all the good stuff. I'm just gonna use that much. Usually if I'm not wearing makeup, I'll try to wet my face first and then start my routine, lathering it down. But since I have makeup on, I'm gonna lather it in my hands so that I can start breaking it down with my hands in a circular motion. So say goodbye to my pretty makeup. But who needs makeup for that? Not people with good skin, I'll tell you that much. So usually I like to go around the edges before my eyes, but I got a little too excited. Now I'm gonna rinse this off. So, this is me, one wash. I usually only do one wash because you only need one. And my skin feels really supple and really soft because as I was cleansing, our total cleanser adds nutrients right back into your skin, so you don't get that dry, strippy feeling. You know, I've used cleansers in the past where I was afraid to even smile because I thought my face would crack. Not here, not up in here. Some of the best tips that I've gotten for skin.
So what I have to say first of all is, what the hell is she wearing a white shirt? Would you be wearing a white shirt, girls and guys, when you're taking your makeup off? No. And the earrings, jewellery? No, I wouldn't. Can you imagine wearing that white shirt and you've got a cleanser? Splatter. There's no way she hasn't got some of that cleanser or these products on that shirt. She must have a couple beside her to change. What did I not like? What did I not like about what she did? My goodness, did you see how she cleansed her eyes? Wow. Oh, like that. Oh, that's a no-no. This has got surfactants in it. You know, it's definitely a cleanser, but that will nip the eyes off of a lot of people doing it that way. So please, don't do it like that all over. Oh no, I didn't like that. I don't know whether it says save the planet not using cotton pads, but that, what she just did, oh, that is really going to aggravate her eyes. It would aggravate mine. Mine would be bloodshot by that time. So what else? She said she only does that once. No way, Jose. Not at night time. Before you go to bed. I bet you if I was there and I could see her, I could absolutely spot some makeup that's been left on her skin, traces of it. There is no way she got all of that makeup off with just one cleanse. I do not believe that. And thinking about it, always double cleanse at night. One cleanse to take off the surface makeup, oils, bacteria, blah blah blah, and then the next cleanse you do is the one that's going to leave your skin scrupulously clean. So I don't like the one cleanse thing, but This is a nice cleanser, apart from a few things, but let's go into it. It's a cleanser and makeup remover. And one, she's liking to say this 2-in-1 product. This is a bit of a marketing ploy, I believe. It won't strip your skin out. That's what she said about it. She's really concerned with hydration. And it's got this Barbados cherry in it, which is really a wee hello to, she comes from Barbados, lucky woman, and really it has got vitamin C in it. You know, Barbados cherry is known, vitamin C is going to help strengthen the collagen, lighten and brighten the skin, and help prevent, it really hampers overproduction of dark spots and pigmentation. So Barbados cherry, that's a good one. Fig, ginkgo biloba, green tea, all antioxidants. They're really good. What I don't agree, right? It says clean, vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free. Sounds great, but there's fragrance in this. Fragrance in that. I don't like that. I don't think that goes with the word clean for me. Funnily enough, but fragrance. I know that some of us like to have smelly, scented, nice scented products, but fragrance absolutely is a known sensitizer to everyone with a sensitive dry skin. So that's the bit I didn't like. No, I like the packaging. It's streamlined packaging. It's recyclable. I like that. There's no boxes, it says, or shrink wrap. I like all of that. So earth conscious details, yes, I do. I think she looks amazing though. She is 32 years old, Rihanna, and what a woman. Singer, songwriter, actress, businesswoman, philanthropist. She is the whole package. And she is. So let's go on and see what's more. So would I give it a thumbs up to the cleanser or a thumbs down? I think I'll give it a thumbs up. I quite liked some of the things that was in it. I did. So I'll give it a thumbs up. Hope it's better the next bit.
Care, and of course practiced hydration. So whether it's drinking a lot of water, or I travel a lot, so my skin gets dry on the plane and I need to stay hydrated. So I use our Fenty Beauty hydrating mist. It's a makeup refreshing mist, but it also doubles as a hydrating mist, and it leaves a lot of hydration on my skin and in my skin throughout flight. So I stick with hydration, but also a healthy diet. People from the best, most exotic islands with the access to the most, the best ingredients and stuff like that, the best environment and climate and humidity, their skin is beautiful. And I try to implement a lot of those ingredients into my skincare line as well. One of them being very personal to me, which is the Barbados cherry. I call it Bajan cherry. That ingredient is packed with a lot of vitamin C, more vitamin C than a whole orange. So imagine what that does for your beautiful.
Ooh, so I love the way she talked about all the things that give you a good skin, not just a skincare, but she talked about drinking water. I'm always saying that, drink the water. Hydration, so drink water, hydration. She talked about the mist that she sprays, her own mist that she sprays when she's traveling. I too carry a spray. Urban Decay is the one I like, the all-nighter. I do like that. It's a lovely spray, and I do carry that with me in my purse when I'm traveling. Whenever we can do that again. We can't do it right now in Scotland. Anyway, so that was water, hydration, and she was talking about eating nutritionally well, and it shows on your skin, and the humidity where you live. So all of those things are really important for having great skin. And wherever you are in the world, you just need to try to drink more water, keep your skin hydrated, protect that protective barrier on the outside, don't dry it out at all, and eat as healthily as you can to get lots of antioxidants inside. Because remember, what you eat is what builds the skin and the body cells. So it's really important, your nutrition. So let's go further on.
Skin. Step 2. One of my favorite products from Fenty Skin, it's our Fat Water, which is a toner, but it's a 2-in-1 product. The Fat Water is a toner, it's also a serum. So I called it fat water because unlike most toners, this one just sits in your hand like that. So by now, most of my toners would have already ran through my fingers, and you know, it forces you to kind of use like cotton pads and stuff like that. This one, you really could just put it right in your hand and break it into your skin. What I love the most about this toner is the fact that it does not strip away your skin. It leaves moisture in your skin. It adds moisture to your skin. And you're gonna see that when it dries down. And of course, what toners are really, really made for is refining and reducing pores. My favorite, because the smaller the pores, the younger you look. And at 32, I like to keep tight, you know what I'm saying?
Fat water is a great name. I have to say, this product she's using, toner, serum, 2-in-1. But, you know, look at this video here about toners. You don't need a toner. Toners are a thing of the past. And I'm surprised that they're using this word toner. But it's pore refiner toner serum, you know, 2-in-1 toner serum. It looks more like a serum when you saw it on her hand. I like the idea of serums. I love a good serum, I do. But saying it's a toner, no, that's old fashioned. That's, you know, most advanced skincare ranges, guys, do not have toners in them. Really. It is a thing of the past, and they're not necessary in our routines. If you've got a good cleanser, that should do the trick. So this one, however, I've got to say, it's got a really great ingredient, niacinamide, vitamin B3. That is an awesome ingredient for refining pores. It's great if anyone's suffering from acne or breakouts, and for large pores, because it will, you know, it will help with the enlarged pores. So that is definitely an ingredient to look for, niacinamide, if you've got that type of skin. Uneven skin tone, so that is a super ingredient. And obviously it's got the Barbados cherry, the Bajan cherry, with vitamin C. And I do love anything that gives a vitamin C to the skin. I love a bit of vitamin C stuff. I do. Green tea and fig antioxidants. This one has got, it says got hyaluronic acid, but I couldn't find it in the ingredient list. It says it in the marketing material about it, but I certainly couldn't see it in this one. I don't know, someone's made a mistake on a website. It happens. What do I not like about this? A couple of things. The second ingredient, the first ingredient is water. That's quite normal for this kind of watery thing, right? So that's quite normal, but it's witch hazel. For goodness sake, Rhianna, what are you thinking? Now, witch hazel, funnily enough, witch hazel was used in a lot of old-fashioned toners. It was, but they were sensitizing people's skin so much. That's why they stopped doing that. And anyone that's using any sort of product with a witch hazel in it, put it in the bin. Put it in the bin. Witch hazel really is a sensitizer. So that's not great, because it's a second ingredient in this product. So it's all this toner, serum, fat water, great names, blah, 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 but it's got blinking witch hazel in it. The fourth ingredient is the niacinamide. So does that compensate for the witch hazel? But it's got fragrance in it again, and she's leaving that on the skin. She's leaving a perfumed product on the skin. Now in the actual cleanser I could handle it because she's washing it off, but this is left on the skin, and I'm not happy, Rhianna. I'm not happy, Riri. I'm not. I need to speak to you, or you need to speak to me, and let me tell you some of my ideas, but definitely not. Two things I don't like in this. So fat water gets a thumbs down. That's all I'm saying. Gets a thumbs down.
We've already broken down the makeup with, by the way, no makeup wipes. Check that. And we've put the toner on. It's drying down. No cotton pads. So we're saving the earth. And I want you to know that Fenty Skin is a clean brand. It's vegan, it's gluten-free, and it's very earth conscious. I used to use a lot of makeup wipes, a lot, and I didn't really realize what that was doing to the planet. And so I think it's kind of a wrap for makeup wipes. And that brings me into our third step, which is a product that I'm really, really proud of because I come from the islands and I grew up around coral reefs, and our Fenty Skin Moisturizer has an added sunscreen, SPF 30. So it's also a 2-in-1. You have a moisturizer and a skin protector from all the UV rays with our SPF. And our SPF is coral reef friendly. Get that. So another big thing about SPF moisturizers and sunscreen in general is that it usually leaves this really white cast and a horrible, horrible smell. Like it's there, it stays there all day. That was really important for me. But I also want all women of all skin tones and all colors to be able to use this moisturizer without that gray white cast being left behind. So as you can see, it's already starting to like disappear on my hand. And I just like, it feels so good that you just want to leave your hands there just like this. For me, the product I would splurge on the most is moisturizer. Anything to do with moisture, whether it's face or body. I think adding good moisture to your skin and having something that you know is effective and works, super important for everyone, every skin type, every skin tone. So this is me before I'm going to bed at night. But of course, this is my exact routine in the morning. So whether you're just leaving your skin bare for the day or you're about to put makeup on, these products are specifically made to marry with makeup. So I could put makeup on right over this and it will just be perfect. It does not streak. It does not get oily. It's perfect. And that's my nighttime skincare routine, y'all.
Well, where do I start? Hydrovisor, Invisible Moisturizer, Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen, and wearing that to bed? It's a moisturizer with a sunscreen in it, and she's wearing it to bed? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, girl. No, it doesn't. Oh, that's surprising. You'd have thought she'd have had some sort of moisturizer to go to bed with. It doesn't have a sunscreen. I don't think that I have. Oh, what can I think? Why would she wear something with a sunscreen going to bed? No, I don't agree with that one. No, that's left me a bit perplexed. It has. Right, so that's the first thing. What can I say? Well, I'm really happy that it's coral friendly. It's not got oxybenzone, which is the ingredient. Oxybenzone is the bad ingredient for harming coral, so it's not got oxybenzone in it. That's cool, okay? So that's a big clap. Yes, it is. It's got avobenzone, homosalate, and octisalate. These are good UV chemical sunscreen ingredients, and the difference, chemical sunscreens don't leave this white cast. So this is all making a little bit of sense why she's plugging this, because she has got a makeup range, right? And chemical sunscreens don't leave this white cast that zinc oxide can leave on the skin. And zinc oxide is that mineral sunscreen or physical sunscreen that you use. The difference between chemical and physical sunscreens, if you check out that video there, I've chatted about this before, but chemical sunscreens allow the UV rays to absorb into the skin and then they turn into an energy and degrade it. So they still allow them to go into the skin, the UV rays, okay? And physical sunscreens do not do that. They allow the rays to come down and deflect them back off the skin so they don't get absorbed deep into skin. Personally, everyone nowadays prefers mineral sunscreens because of that reason. But chemical sunscreens, the reason is because I think she's got the makeup range and it won't leave a white cast. Sometimes if you have, it depends on the formulation. Hey, I've got to say it depends on the formulation. If you've got a sunscreen with zinc oxide in it and the formulation is pretty good, it shouldn't show too much in photographs, but makeup artists and photographers never take the chance because they really do absolutely believe that if you've got a sunscreen with zinc oxide in it or a tinted moisturizer with zinc oxide in it, it's going to show as a white cast. It's not going to look good in photographs, it's going to reflect. So that's why she's obviously brought out a chemical sunscreen or chemical sunscreen with the moisturizer, because she's got a makeup range and that will sit nicer with her own range. Also, she said for all skin tones, and this is the other thing, it depends again on a lot of formulations, but certainly chemical sunscreens will not leave a white cast looking on the skin, so it won't make coloured skin look pale. And she's right there. She's absolutely right there. So you have to be careful when you have got coloured or darker skin. When you put on the sunscreen, you get one that's going to look invisible on your skin and not look too pale. So I get it. What's in this, right, is glycerine, humectant, good moisturising, hydration, safflower seed oil. Again, hydration, antioxidant, niacinamide. She loves this niacinamide, which is a superhero ingredient. And hyaluronic acid is in this one. So it's got hyaluronic acid in it, which is a humectant, draws moisture to the skin. And watermelon seed extract. This is like a trend, this watermelon seed extract just now. It's really on trend. It's a rich source of antioxidants, but you'll see more of that, I think. What is a bad thing about this is the fragrance. Citral, hexylcinnamol, limonene and linalool. These are all volatile plant essential oils, volatile, that definitely sensitize skin. So that is bad. So I don't like this Hydra Visor Invisible Moisturizer, Rhianna. I don't like it. You know, you've got a couple of really good ingredients in there. The niacinamide, the hyaluronic acid, the glycerine, the watermelon, I like all that. But putting volatile plant essential oils are going to sensitize some people. There'll be a lot of people will not like this one. I'm just saying. So this would definitely get my thumbs down. No, thumbs down for that one. Also, definitely don't. Putting it on going to bed. What are you thinking, girl? What are you thinking? During the daytime, yes, but before you go to bed, no. You don't need sunscreen on going to bed. You don't. So I thought that was a bit of fun, a bit of interesting chat about Rhianna. I do love Rhianna. I think she's an amazing woman, so clever, such a businesswoman, and I just wish she had given a little bit more thought, a little bit more time with whoever our manufacturers are to sit down and discuss it a little bit more sensibly. And Harper's Bazaar, they must know that she's got only maybe 3 products just now in skincare. Why would they get her to do the go to bed with me? I think there should be a get up in the morning with me routine or something the Harper's Bazaar could maybe do that would sound a bit more sense using a sunscreen then. Just saying, Harper's Bazaar, I'm just saying. So I hope you enjoyed that too. And if you've got any questions about skin or any chat at all, please put it in the comments below. I love to hear from you. And take care. Have a fantastic week. Bye for now.